We back. How y'all been doing? Let us know in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, share with a homie.
Please.
Yeah.
It's tough. All right, y'all. What's good? Welcome back. I got my dogs with me, minus Troy. She is doing other things.
Get into that
military
Get into that
work.
provolone, that Moonstar
Military.
cheese.
Military. Yeah, so me, G, Brendan, and Josiah, today we are going to talk about self-control. And, you know, funny thing that I saw this morning, and I'm sure y'all have all seen something related to it, kind of, but I saw a video of like a high schooler try to fight a teacher. On some, bro, you're playing with me, bro. You know how I know y'all have seen videos where it's like the high school dude is trying to fight the teacher. The teacher's trying to calm him down, right? But he's just not listening, bro. It's like he has no sense of self-control and all right, let me chill. What am I really doing? So he just swung on him naturally. Teacher was like, calm down, grabbed him. He ain't like do nothing.
Young
but
grown boy full of testosterone.
YN. You know what I'm saying? Typical YN.
Typical YN.
Regular YN.
Bro, exactly. So my first question for y'all, what do you guys think, like I know it's self-explanatory in a sense, but what's self-control mean to y'all? Because to me, all it really means is having a certain level of composure in situations where you might feel really emotional, whether that be really angry, really happy, really sad, but being able to compose all of those emotions in a, effective way where it's not either like overstimulating yourself or like putting anyone in danger, things like that. So that's just what I think, but we can touch on that later, more deep in depth. But what about y'all, like as a surface level?
I think it's maneuvering without going overboard, bro. You feel me? Pretty much. You have to say just nigga relax, nigga just
Relax.
Calm down. That's what I'm saying. Like people be just doing too much. Don't do too much. You'll be fine.
Exactly.
And you know what too much is. It's not hard to understand what too much is. Like you feel me? So.
And if people looking at you, it's too much. You're doing way too much. They looking at you like
strange, real like
it's way too much. They hit right. Henry Danger, Ike Turner. They hit you with those looks.
Yeah, the Ike Turner is crazy.
Chill out, brother. Chill.
Brendan?
Look, self-control. It's like that's in a lot of things. That's like a lot of areas of your life though. Self-control be like with lovers, with money, with food, with relationships, with how you react. It's a lot of things.
Yeah.
You should have self-control though. I think that's it. It's depending on what we're talking about.
No, we gonna touch on everything you said, Brennan.
All right, but I think my definition is basically, how do you react when you're tested?
Yeah.
Basically, I think that's whether the category is. I just think how you react to certain situations.
To go off that, how people would be like, you can't blame them for how they reacted to what you did to them. Can you though? Is that like? Could you be like? Is that being?
Nigga,
is that self-control?
I mean,
if you're reacting, if they're like, oh, you can't react like that, but who's to say you can react to how somebody does something to you?
I mean, I feel like putting that in perspective, you can react any kind of way. Whether that way is correct is not really relevant in that moment because, let's just say somebody came and, hypothetically, of course, let's just say someone pulled up and told you, oh, yeah, Joe, your brother got shot. You could be like, all right. You know what I'm saying? Or you could be, freaking out, hey, is he good? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Or you could lash out. I think it really just depends.
We're going to go ride. We're going to go live for some
Gotta
tonight.
Gotta slide.
And, I feel like self-control, having self-control,
bro.
depending on, how you process it in the moment can be a good or a bad thing later. You know what I'm saying? Let's just say you're mad in the moment, but you choose to have that self-control to not seek out revenge, for example, hypothetically. Now, some people do, some people don't. I have my own thoughts on that. We can get in that later. But leading into that, though, I want y'all to give me an example of where you had to test, like, I'm looking at you because I want to start with you for obvious reasons, because I just think it'd be funny. But where your self-control has been tested, like you was about to react or like something like that. Go ahead. You look like you have something to say.
Nigga, even fucking yesterday, nigga, what the fuck, bro? I was sliding into my, you know what I'm saying, my spot. You feel me? With some of my error spots. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, this is young ass YN with his sister, bro. Nigga, super young ass. Why are you walking into this shop? This ain't the shop.
Right.
You feel me? Nigga, get the fuck out, bro. He opened the door, told the shit in my face for no reason. I was like, whoa. Then this white man came say, I got you, bro. I'm like, my guy. You know what I'm saying? Cause
He
what the fuck
actually
was
like
that?
closed it on you?
Yeah, it was like niggas left it, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, what the fuck was that? You know what I'm saying? But you feel me? The white man, he's like, yeah, bro, you good. I'm like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying?
I was like his girl or something. He said, hell no, this nigga back here, hell no.
Had been his sister. I think it was his sister, bro. So oh yeah, right. Man, bro, you better not test me, bro.
Right, had to bump his chest
Come
out.
on, bro, please, bro. Nigga, you're built like ET. Bro. You have no muscle mass. You know what I'm saying? If it was a Category 1 hurricane, nigga, you would have flew off into space.
You could have reacted. But
I could have sent him through the wall, but
Exactly.
I ain't do it. You know what I'm saying? I was like,
dumb disrespectful.
you feel me? So yeah, that's
Okay.
nigga, just because you don't folk be testing me for no apparent reason. You feel me?
That's real.
Yeah,
Joe?
bro.
An example of self-control?
It could be anything. It could be reacting. It could be like with any of the other things you listed earlier. You know what I'm saying? With the lover, perhaps.
Oh, yeah.
Things like that. Since you said that first.
No,
that's
listen,
it
it do be some self-control sometimes. I'm not even going to get into the look. But definitely, women are tested, men are tested in self-control. There be some little flies that come by sometimes.
That's why I'm
Gotta
still in the
weave.
wild, bro. You feel me? That's why I'm
Weave. You can't take down everything that come walking your way. I say, have some
Yeah, for
self-control
sure.
in that aspect. Save some money, have some self-control. Don't spend all your bread. Don't live check to check.
Most definitely.
I can say I didn't have self-control when I bought what? Listen, I worked crazy. I put in some hella hours, right? And I'm like, I'm gonna get them shoes. I'm gonna get that iPad. I'm gonna get this.
Need it.
I'm gonna get that. I was just like, dang, am I spending? Am I spending crazy? Yes, because before I do it, all that bread was gone. And I'm like, dang, I could have just had some control, because had I just waited till the next check, listening with this, I mean, I'm not check to check, but I'm saying, like, if I waited to the next check, I could have went doubled and got even better what I was gonna get, rather than I had just jumped the gun and settled on some lush, right?
Yeah.
Type. So I say have some self-control in your money too.
Yeah.
And your impulsive thoughts.
Yeah. Brennan?
Self-control. What's the last example that I can think of?
Or just any.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be the last example, but it could be anything.
I don't. feel like I exhibit self-control every time I deal around my little cousin, bro. Because he's like
Family.
he's not. I'm not gonna say he's a YN, but he be drawing the limits. You feel me?
He walking the line.
He's like borderline.
Yeah,
while
he
you're
He be
the
walking
line.
that fine line. So if y'all don't know, my cousin, he stays with us or whatever. So he stays at our crib. So I be trying to make sure he cool, teach him what not to do,
Big
what
brother.
to do. Yeah, bro, just
Or OG.
I
You know
was
what I'm
just
saying?
saying,
OG, yeah, nah,
treat him like a little
Young
brother
bull type
type
in,
shit.
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Shit.
Show him the way.
And then, but there be some days I just be wanting to hem him up type shit.
What I like that.
Pay attention,
Yeah.
boy.
I
get it.
perfect example. We had a get together at my crib, right? Nigga just starts so all my cousins are there or whatever. I got an older cousin that's my sister type shit. And she's holding her little cute ass kid or whatever, I'm just talking to her or whatever. And you know how cousins be. She made a quick little joke. This nigga just fired off, just disrespectful. She was like, "Hey, can you shut up?" The whole, bro. She said loudest mess. So I'm like, so I look at my cousin. My cousin looks at me. I'm like, hey, yo, I was like, what you doing? He was like, he looked at me, told me, shut up. I'm like,
what?
So I was like, you know what? I show
bro.
self-control right there in the moment. I'm like, you know what? There's people looking. I'm going to let you slide.
So I could have deep fried your ugly.
I really could have gotten on that with you.
Right.
I was like, here's where I failed, though. I caught him when he was in private or corner. Did exactly what I said I was going to do. I hemmed his ass up in the corner. I was like, who are you talking to like that?
But listen, that's self-control because you waited not in the moment.
I didn't want to embarrass him in front of everybody, but I had to
waited.
teach him. I was like, come on, bro. You can't be just talking to people like that.
I be feeling like that, too. Me and my brother had a little discussion. I'm not saying, like, in the moment, but I'm saying, like, self-control. We were talking this morning on the way back from the gym, but he's saying, like, he said, I need to control, like, my outbursts and, you know, talking over people and, you know, interjecting while they're talking. But I was like, I feel you because I do the same thing, but it's kind of not like I'm here to cut you off type. I'm about to start talking. It's more so to show you that I'm listening to you. I'm about to show you a similar situation that, you know, happened to me to show you that I see what you're talking about. Right.
Too, though.
It's that ADHD. I'm not even going to lie to you because it just be like, look, I'm going to say something right now because it just popped into my head. If I don't say it right now, I'm going to forget it.
That's what I'm saying,
yeah.
bro.
I mean, no, that's real. And with
Plus,
all...
they're like me. I would just say what's on my mind, period.
Miles, bro, have you told them the story about us as RAs at Miami with one dude?
Oh, no.
Should we tell that story?
All right, so here's what happened.
This is self-control by both me and him because we were really tight about this.
So this is an example where self-control overtook because after we get... And this is going to be my example, by the way.
Say less.
So, look, me and Brennan are RAs at our college, whatever. And, you know, we're just chilling. So for all y'all that went to college, y'all know the RAs, like, they have time where they, like, sit and, like, monitor the dorm, make sure everything's cool, nothing's happening. It's like midnight.
What's that?
What?
It's an RA.
It's a resident assistant. So they basically just make sure that every kid is safe, you know what I'm saying, accounted for, whatever. Like when they come back, they not tweaking, things like that. So me and Brennan just chilling like in the little lounge area, and we see this dude that does not live at our dorm. He's like, like he like barges in, right? Ooh. His girl lets him in because his girl lives in our building, right? And then we asking him like, what's wrong with you? You good? He's like, nah, bro, I just got jumped by this guy. I'm like, what? You know, little white dude. You know, little white man. Bro,
yeah, exactly.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. I'm glad y'all said that, bro. Because me and Brennan, we looked at each other like,
right, a singular man, like a human, one being.
One guy.
He was fighting that dude.
That's
how we looked at each other. I was like, nigga, you a self-controlling that, right? So me and Brennan was like, all right, you didn't jump by one dude. You have no hands. That's fine. All right, so
because just like we're doing like because you're asking on the art, so we're doing like we're doing like something called office hours. So that's why we're like downstairs just chilling.
So in case someone like gets locked out their room or something, we can like let them in.
So
stuff
like,
like that.
They know.
Yeah, you're supposed to let him in.
Well, nah, because his girl lived in the dorm and he was coming to see her. Apparently, he got jumped by this guy on the way, right? So we let him in. He's like, dude, this guy jumped me. So I'm like, oh, for real?
Insane,
what happened? He was like, so I was just walking over. Then he just started shoving me and punching me, bro. you know how white dudes be, bro. They be extra dramatic about the silly.
Bro, it was fucking insane, bro. He fucking spun, bro. He fucking spun from the fucking sidewalk and suplexed me.
He was like, bro, he came out of nowhere, bro, and he just jumped on me.
He fucking suplexed me through the moon, and I didn't know what to do, bro. It was insane.
That's literally how he was talking. He's like, he's a big guy, man. We're just wrestling on the floor.
He said, bro, I couldn't get away. Bro, Joe, when I tell you, me and Brennan couldn't stop, like I just wanted to bust out laughing, bro. Because
he said he was 8'5", but he said 6'1". Bro, okay, so regular stereo. You know what I'm saying?
No, bro, literally. So his girl doing, real one, bro, because she's like trying, oh, it's okay.
Oh, hell no.
Babe. Like, freaking out or whatever. So me and Brennan like, all right, so like, did he take something from you? Like, what's wrong? He was like, bro, he took my wallet, my phone, my jacket, bro. Like, freaking out, dude. Said, so I'm like, all right, so like, I was like, you know the guy? Like, we asking all the questions, trying to figure out what's going on,
because
right?
why would a stranger just walk up with you? Bro,
that's what I'm saying. So here's the thing. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure the dude was drunk. Oof. But fast forward a little bit. So the dude come to the dorm, like he comes trying to press.
Yeah,
Go
I was
ahead,
like,
go
mind
ahead.
you, me and him, we're like when we do office hours, we just be chilling. So me and
That's
him
it.
are on the game, just chilling.
It was on the game, bro. Relaxing, bro.
So just real, cause like niggas can just walk up if they need us. Type.
He came in and said, "Dude."
Like, no, bro. To Miles' point, so we're like he said, he comes later. We chilling. Me and him are on the game. There's some other RAs down there too because they just like chilling when we were there, like at the little front table. And the dude who just got jumped is also at the front table.
What?
So yeah, I'll let you continue.
Nah, so the dude that took his stuff, right? And then I'm like, me and Brent, we go up to the door together. We don't let him in. But he was like, yeah, bro, my friend's in there, bro. Like, can we come in? And I'm like, nah, you can't come in, bro. But you got Buddy's stuff?
Right.
He was like, we see him holding it. I asked him because to see if he was gonna lie. He did.
He has like a whole chest pocket right here. I can see
We can see the items that he retrieved, bro. Exactly. So here's
Wait, so
the
his
thing.
friend went and caught the dude?
No. So that's not his friend. It was the dude that jumped him. He was lying to say like, oh, that's my friend. That's not your friend. You took his stuff. It was that guy. So he came in.
He was coming to get him.
He was like, bro.
He said, now he's going to kick my butt.
He said human resources.
He said, oh,
Right.
With these, I'm weak. He came back to finish the job on some punishment.
No, for real, Joe. For real.
Wild.
So, we ain't gonna let nothing happen, obviously.
For
but the dude was
seconds,
like, I was like, nah, bro, you can't come in. He's like, all right, bro. Like, he starts getting a little riled up for my liking, bro. He's like saying all these things, Brendan. He's calling us like hoes and, you know what I'm saying?
What?
He's like, man, you're a bitch. And I'm like, okay, so in my head, me and Brendan, we have to consult, bro. Because I'm like, we could really go out here and steal
Exactly. We can really jump this thing right now. No lie.
And actually
He's like,
jumping.
we're both talking to him, but you can't. Miles' fist is like clenched. I already know.
You know
what
the
type of
Arthur meme, bro?
said,
You know the
boy.
Arthur meme? Like my hand, because I'm like, I'm not used to this self-control at this point, bro. I'm like, like my fist talk to me like Green Goblin, bro.
Real.
I was just saying, you guys-
I'm like, do it, Eddie. I'm like,
literally.
hell,
Miles
do
got
it,
his
Eddie.
fist
It's
clenched.
crazy.
I'm going like this. I can see where bro's phone at. Like I can really just reach out and just grab it.
yeah,
Grab his ass.
bro. So
But
that's the thing.
Boss.
All right.
Wait, what the fuck happened?
So that's the thing, bro. Like,
Firmly grasped it in hand.
so, bro. So that's the thing. After he was talking this stuff, I'm like, all right, like we ain't even gonna do it. This ain't even our stuff. I'm not even impressed about it. And like, what we could do is we could really beat him up.
Like,
you know
we
what I'm
really
saying?
coulda just-
We really could have jumped him. But here's the thing: there's a camera right by that door where he was at.
Yeah.
We're both black.
Yeah.
We're at an all-white campus.
Yeah.
And we both have jobs at the school.
Yeah.
So it's like, and we're on campus ground. So we could have gotten expelled. You know what I'm saying? So I say this whole story to say, like, if we lacked just this much self-control and beat that, I'm pretty sure he was a frat dude. So you know his, you know his dad
but,
or somebody
bro,
got connects. You
But
know
you know
what I'm
what?
saying?
But you know what?
Dude, my dad's a judge, bro. You can literally, bro, you're finished, bro. Like,
Bro.
you put your hands on me, dude. Like,
I'm gonna
you're
come back
cooked.
with my boys and we're gonna rough you guys up. Slow.
Bro.
They're already on the way. Chad, call them.
Bro, Cody, bro, get this man, bro. Like,
Justin,
bro, come
get
on.
that thing out your trunk and let's get him.
Tanner, we're gonna come back in an hour and have a skirmish with you. Just wait.
Bro, he's like, bro, I'm really gonna light you guys up, bro. Like, quit playing with me. Like,
You
he
know
was on that
that's
kind of
No
time.
way.
He was on
But
that kind of
it'd be
time.
trash though, because you'd be like, dang, if it wasn't for this badge, I would really beat the brakes.
But it's
off
what-
my
No, that's
brother.
how it
Nobody
was.
gonna
That's
like
how it
that.
was.
That's how we were thinking the whole
Yeah.
time. Because it doesn't, bro. This dude, and the worst part of it is because you know how you say he got jumped. We were like, by
Y'all get
one
his
dude.
stuff back?
I was like, one dude.
Nah, bro. So here's the thing. Here's the thing, Joe. I'm gonna wrap it up with this part because I ain't gonna stay on the story too
That's
long.
insane.
So the dude,
He said, "Stay your ass outside."
So the dude that got his stuff taken, he was like, "Bro, is that him?" I'm like, "Is that your stuff? Go get it." He said, "Nah." I'm like, brother, you know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Bro,
If you
he's
don't call
scary.
campus
Joe,
police or
scary.
something, bro,
Scary as hell.
that
So
is insane.
our boss heard what was going on. She came and she did the police report and all that. They came, they're like, oh, where's your stuff? Like, you know, they had to do the whole formal process, whatever. And we let it at that. But I say all that to say,
He
like,
talked with the police.
bro, this dude's a scrub, bro. He got beat up.
No,
Oh,
you forgot.
no,
No,
he didn't get
guess
beat
where
up,
they
but-
found his phone at? They found his phone Guess where they found the phone at?
Where?
On the roof of one of the buildings. He threw it up.
He
there.
threw it up
Roof is
there, and it
insane.
broke. Didn't it break too?
Yeah, I
Because
was gonna say,
he
had
threw
to-
it on the phone and he threw it on the roof and it broke because there was no case
He told
on
us
it.
later on
But
he had
the
to
roof,
buy a
though?
new.
Who
He had
thinks
to
of
buy
that?
a new phone and get a new wallet. Because like he said, he had it on him, so it's not like me and Mons could just press him and just rip the thing out of his hands.
What? I'd have been like, even if I was this nigga, I'd have been like, listen,
Because like
$50 in my wallet right now. Y'all niggas gonna walk outside with me and we finna get my shit back.
And it wasn't
No,
like it wasn't
why?
like it
I
wasn't,
didn't know this.
It
I'm
wasn't
about
like
to
bro
go-
was that big or nothing. They were like
He was tall and skinny.
Who is
bro.
the nigga? Where did he come from? Who is this
Bro,
guy?
so apparently there was like some
Does he
frat
go to
event.
the
No,
school?
no,
Like-
he was there for a frat event. And that's why I said that.
Shit.
See, because if
He
it
didn't
was
go to
just
the school.
if it was just some regular dude, I'd be like, we can press him right now, bro.
He
He's never
said,
gonna know.
Stay your ass outside.
But because he was a frat brother, I was like,
He said,
all right, yeah, nah.
lock the door. He said,
Yeah.
also,
Yeah.
his girl was right there too.
Right.
The
Wow.
dude that jumped to his girl
That's
was
insane.
there.
And Joe, bro,
that's sick.
you don't know.
That's
So
insane.
you don't know how many jokes he made about like how easily, bro, this girl
he
was
said,
like.
hey, you ain't help me.
I was like, bro, you lucky. she was like, oh, it's okay. She was very supportive. I ain't gonna lie.
Heck no.
Very
fuck
supportive.
It
no.
dried
He-
up after
fuck,
that.
he gotta go out there and run that fade
It dried up
immediately.
after that.
Babe,
He
my
gotta go out there and
phone,
redeem himself.
my wallet.
The nigga showed
right.
up at the door.
Go
The
defend
nigga
your honor,
showed-
nigga. Go
look,
defend your honor,
bro.
nigga. Go
He
get
coulda
down,
got away.
nigga.
He could have got away with the I got jumped. She'd be like, okay, babe. The nigga came back
For
the
you.
Nigga came back
For
Had your
seconds.
shit right
Bro
here.
came back
You
at
see
the
your
door.
shit jiggling in his shirt, nigga. You said,
Bro,
hell no.
bro,
Nigga, go
If you
defend
don't
your
grab
honor,
a chair,
nigga.
if
Fight
you don't
back.
grab a book, if you don't grab a brick, nigga,
Bro, I'm
this
telling
thing
you.
said, hell no.
Get a
Your stuff
bag,
is
you
in
need
his shirt
something.
pocket.
Nah, because yeah, bro came back. You know what was the most embarrassing part in my mind, because like you said, my pride, I have to get up and box.
Your
my
girl
shit.
is looking at you right there. You
So,
hell
he-
no, I'm not
like,
going
he-
out there.
he-
So he's a
Stand your
fuck
ass
no.
outside. He
Ew.
said, Miles, hit that button for me.
He knocked hella loud on the door,
please. You know what I'm saying?
but he knocked hella loud on the door.
He said, stay your ass outside.
Because I don't think we didn't answer at first, right? One of our friends at our RA told us, he's like, oh, I think that's him right there.
Yeah, we wasn't.
So me and Mons looked at him first. We were like, so you want to go get your get back?
He said, y'all got that? Like, bro, literally just like that. And I'm like, what we supposed to do? We can't press him for
Well,
it.
look, wait. Would y'all say he's
Self-control, because what if he went out there and
self-control.
crashed out?
Yeah, he's
What if he went out there and crashed out?
self-control.
All right,
Okay.
so good transition. Good transition.
I was looking for the word. I appreciate
No,
you, brother.
good transition. Because I think, like I was saying, composure in the moment is good self-control, right? However, in this instance, he has your belongings, he pressed you, and
He came back.
And he came back. He came back.
back.
It's not like he took it and ran. He came back for you.
And
That's wild.
your
get down
girl
with
is
you.
right
And
there
your girl's
watching you.
Now here's the
Oh
thing,
my
Joe.
God.
Here's the thing. This dude by no means was a threat. I'm gonna just say that because I feel like depending on your situation, the problem with a lot of people in self-control is they put themselves in situations that are dangerous for ego, right? Like, and
You
we
think
and
that was-
and no
yeah.
racial, but young black, and this is why we talk about YNs, bro. The biggest killer of black dudes is pride and ego and the lack of self-control to be like, I ain't even gonna get down with you like that because I know if I do this, I'm gonna get smoked. Someone I know is gonna get smoked. You're gonna come back. All these little things. Now, I'm not saying when it matters, just, I'm saying like, pick and choose your battles where it makes sense.
Right.
That was one he could have won
He could've-
because that dude was not nothing, bro.
should've picked
literally
him.
nothing.
He took something
Literally
from
nothing.
him you protect and provide, brother. Protect and provide.
Nigga,
You
defend
didn't
your
protect.
territory.
What-
Nigga, what's
You
going
showed
on?
me
Like,
you
you know
could
what I'm
not
And it's,
protect
and
me.
it's
What
your
did you do?
stuff. It's
what I'm
your
saying.
stuff. It'd be one thing if it was like, it's like, hey, bro, can you get my stuff for me? No, like, nigga, that's you.
That's what I'm saying.
That's another reason we exercise in self-control. I'm not because you call me a name, bro. I ain't gonna beat you down. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Like, I know I'll drop you if you wasn't here. I was like, because in my head, I was like, Brendan. I was like, maybe me and Brendan, we should just bring him in, bro. I know where the blind spots are in the building. We just bring him down, have a talk, beat him
the
down, bro.
blind spots is
No
crazy.
cameras,
The
bro.
blind
Blind
spots.
spots.
He
Bro,
said
what are
he
we doing
was-
by the vending machine?
Shut up, nigga.
just deck
Shut
that
up.
nigga right on. You know what I'm saying, bro? What the
Get him.
bro?
Get him.
just stomp.
He said, "Fight back!"
It really took
Fight
a lot.
back,
Of,
fight
it
back.
really took a lot of self control because when he was like walking off, I was telling Miles, I was like,
We should
we
chase
can
this.
really just run after him right now
Yeah,
and
see?
get him.
Nah, the
Yeah.
chase down is crazy. Because what if he had a squad of 10 YNs just waiting for you?
Bro,
See, what you
YNs,
gonna
bro,
do?
more like Brads and Chads and Tads, like Josiah. What are they gonna do?
20
Beat up with
YNs,
cross sticks, bro?
20 YNs just posted. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's like, you mess with my homie Tyler, bro. I gotta
He
get
said,
down.
hey, bro,
This shit.
hey, ain't no one-on-ones, bitch. I'm like, all
Talk
right.
about pride, though. If that didn't hurt that man's pride, I don't know what.
I don't think he
did.
had any.
I don't
That
think so
is
either.
insane.
I don't think he had any.
No, he had no. It was shot, and that's the thing. Like, and
He was spooked. Not listen,
Bro,
brother,
that's the thing,
listen.
Joe.
You got
This
beat up
dude
by
was-
yourself, smooth. Then you came and told your girl that you got beat up, and the nigga came back.
For you, for seconds. That's what I'm saying. That's insane.
You know, nigga,
he said, delicious.
he wanted to
Thanksgiving. Like,
eat
that's what I'm
those.
saying.
He wanted to eat those. He came
You
back
know-
to
you know,
put you
bro,
back on his
you know-
plate,
you know
warm
that,
you up for later, nigga.
You know that Shannon Sharp meme? He said we got turkey, we
Oh,
got
yeah.
mashed potatoes,
That is
green beans. He said
insane.
oxtail,
Yeah,
collard greens.
yeah.
Yeah, that's literally what that dude
Yeah,
came back for, bro. For real.
Bro.
And that's the thing. Like, do y'all think? And obviously, like, I
Self-respect, nigga. What? What kind of
Where's your
self-respect
dignity, nigga? Where's your
exactly?
dignity, nigga?
But see, that's the
What's
thing.
going on?
Like, I think as like we're just speaking for the men right now. Like, I think self control is one of those things you have to develop. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like when you're younger, unless you have somebody that's teaching you how to be in more control of your emotions,
Yeah.
you won't really know how to deal with people. Especially like with the example like I was saying with the dudes like fighting teachers and fighting people for no reason, bro. Like, for example, if I didn't know Josiah and we just walk out, step on his shoe, my fault, bro. Man, what, nigga? He could really, like, you know what I'm saying? Some dudes get charged up like that because they don't have any self-control. They blow
It
over
depends.
something
So it
this
depends.
small.
It depends,
I
though.
said if it was on accident,
Oh,
G.
my
If
fault.
it
Oh, yeah,
was
yeah,
on-
my fault.
if it was on-
No,
if it was on accident,
even if it was, but niggas don't like to apologize. Niggas just be like, man, fuck you. Nigga, like, damn. Like, all right, nigga.
all right,
So
so,
what I'm about to do? Like,
so what do you do then, G? What do you do?
at that point, it's like you got to assess the damage of the shoe, and if the shit
like,
is
"Dang, my
terrible,
fault,
bro,
brother."
you got to get down. I'm sorry.
It's a shoe.
It's like, nigga, I
a
don't give
shoe.
a fuck. If I got
It
real
is a
shoe game
shoe.
on, and you step on my shit and just say fuck you, oh yeah,
Okay,
I'm sorry.
okay.
Nah,
So what?
fuck
So
you
what?
is
What if he
crazy.
pulls
That's
on a
like a
blick? He
spit in
said,
the face.
"Man, what now?" And you don't got yours on. You
See,
what?
John
that's an
Wick.
escalated situation. All you have to do is, all you
saying?
have to
John
do is
Wick.
display some
Yeah.
self-control, and it would have been fine.
So do y'all think that? What do you guys think is the biggest hindrance to people having self-control, bro?
Like you said, pride and ego get in the way. And what's that? If you don't got male figures in your life to show you, hey, that's not how you're supposed to move. That's not what you're supposed to do in that situation. This is how you're supposed to move. This is how you're supposed to convey yourself and keep your feelings and emotions in a calmly kept manner until you're able to do something with it later. They're not gonna know. It's gonna be trial and error until somebody do something to them.
Yeah, I was gonna say pride. That big hit is pride and ego for sure. But like how like Greg was saying, just other people though and how they react. Because like I can see where like if you're just like you step on my shoe, I'm just expecting oh my bad. But you go like oh fuck you. I'm
Yeah,
gonna be
niggas
like,
be crazy, like damn.
but like I'm not saying I'm about to just go over there and start something with you, but I agreed. I'm gonna feel some type of way because
Right.
like nigga just apologize and get it over with.
Right.
I mean, I understand you there, but like Greg said, you gotta assess the damage.
Right, yeah,
Because listen,
right.
if I got the 11s on and you know it got that little
If I'm
gloss
crispy,
on there,
yeah.
and he scraped that motherfucker, and it's scraped, you like.
But I also
I'm
think
sorry, you gonna be looking at this shit like, fuck you, nigga. I'm sorry, nigga.
I
Nothing
also
fuck.
think like environment plays a role, bro. Like if that happened in a setting where I'm trying to get something done, like a business setting or something. If some office is like, bro, get the fuck out of here, dude. Like, I'm not gonna be like, all right, nigga, you know, compare
Yeah,
like if I'm on the
charge up.
street, you know what I'm saying? Because you know, there's people around me that I'm not trying to, you know what I'm saying? I think it depends on that too, just because like you can't act the same everywhere. And we talked about that on the code switching.
Yeah.
And I say that not to change yourself, but just to be aware of like the situation.
Your surroundings.
Your surroundings, bro. Like, and part of self-control really is your awareness. Like, if I react this way in this setting, how will it look compared if I do it in this setting? So I feel like more often than not, bro, people that lack self-control, they don't even know the difference. It's like, man, we can get down wherever, bro. We can get down, bro.
Not even
Man,
thinking about the
you're not even thinking about
consequences
it.
and ramifications that come after you blow up.
And the consequence is the key. Because, like, what would the consequences have been if we would have beat that nigga?
This
Oh
one.
yeah, our boss told us. He said, "Yeah, I would have had to fire both of you."
It's
Right.
like, bro,
And I'm like, bro, as beautiful as it would have been to see him bleed, bro, not gonna lie, because he was
Could've
mad
been out of the
disrespectful.
check.
We would have been out the check, out the school, just more statistics. Oh, YN's ruining
Right.
the school. You know what I'm
this
saying?
one,
Stereotype.
but y'all had something to lose. Niggas don't be having shit to lose.
I don't,
You know what I'm saying?
This
Like,
nigga
they don't
didn't have
give a
no.
fuck.
This nigga didn't have no self-respect. Talking about some, he got it. I'm
just saying.
Fuck it.
Yeah, niggas don't got shit to
I'm not
lose.
going up there. Fuck it.
They don't have shit to lose. They don't give a
This
fuck.
nigga said, "You got it, bro. All right, brother. You
why-
have a great one.
Clearly, he didn't give a fuck. He didn't have shit to lose. You know
Order
what I'm
me some
saying?
DoorDash."
Niggas give a fuck. Oh yeah, hey man, go use my card, man.
Then we
Cash
got
me
the
out.
card in it.
Rick, put me in the deck. Run me up. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like,
That is insane. Brother probably filled his tank and everything.
oh yeah, for sure.
He said, feels good. Like,
Right,
just
bro.
going about his day like nothing happened, bro. But that leads me to my next question, though.
Dang. So yeah. So did bro in that situation? Did he have self control then?
That's what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
see, because here's the
Was
thing.
that self-control?
I don't know if it was control, only because I think he let his fear take. I don't even know if that's
Yeah, that's
self-control.
It's definitely
That's
fear.
like- you're
Yeah,
just
that
letting
was
you're
fear,
letting you're letting
yeah.
your fear take control, but that's not really self-control, because a self-control person would be like, I'm getting my stuff back. I don't want to take it far, but the point of the matter is you took my stuff. Like, I think, like I said, environment matters, the situation matters. That would have been a good example of actually utilizing a little bit of, like, you know what I'm saying, aggression to get back what's yours.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like some people don't know how to utilize self-control because they kind of just blow up at everything and they don't really pick and choose when to be smart with their emotion. Like, it's okay to get angry under the right circumstance. It's okay to get sad under the right circumstance. It's okay to blow up under the right circumstance. You just can't let it affect people around you in a negative way. But like you said, sometimes that can be hard to control. And like, especially in the moment.
Right.
I feel like in his situation, Brendan, though, like, let's just say, what if that was his girl stuff? Do you think he would have reacted the same? Probably. He was kind of
Hey,
scared.
she gonna be,
If you
she gonna be looking at her like,
because it's gonna rely. It's gonna be
You know what I'm saying?
because some people.
he's right there. He stole my stuff. He gonna be like, what's it, babe? Why'd you give him your stuff? Why were you walking out there, man?
He's a tough break, man. He's like,
Why
what
are
are
you
you
walking
doing
that way, man?
I mean, come on, like,
That's just how the cookie crumbles, man.
like you could have gone the long way home. Like, what are you talking about? Like,
that's-
you
You
know
know,
what
looking
I'm
around
saying?
for people in hoodies, like, babe, come on now. Self-awareness.
And we're not saying that do that to anybody, but if it's a battle, like Miles said earlier, pick your battles. If it's a battle you could have won, stand up for yourself.
He said, babe, like, why'd you go that way?
Hey, why'd you do that?
Bro, come on, like,
Come
what
on
are you doing? Nah, bro,
See, could you took it a long way home with a guy?
That was actually insane.
But see, that's the thing.
Making her fall is
See, that's
insane.
the thing. Like, that goes back to that pride, bro. Like, any prideful dude, or even a dude with a little bit of confidence, bro. Like I said, it's not like this nigga was built like The Rock or nothing. It was a dude probably like 6'2", but like probably like no more than 170, bro.
Right.
Any of us could have taken him, bro. You know what I'm saying? One
You could
hand.
have at least tried.
You tried.
And that,
Tried,
look,
bro.
the first time you was caught off guard. This time, you're full unaware.
You got a dual setup, bro.
He said, "I
came
did
to
not
you.
want
He
no
came
parts."
to you. He
I
said,
was gonna say, and you were,
like,
because I wanted to tell him, but you were able to get away from the dude. So it's not like bro was like super straight up.
Clobbering
Like,
you.
Right.
right.
He had no.
He was in his
he had-
clobbering time.
His face was red, but it's not like he had like bruises, scratches, or nothing. I was like,
bro, go back there and handle
But
business.
look, that's
bro.
what he came back to do. Brother came back like, dang. He said, it's
He said, I ain't even beat him for real. He said, I ain't even beat him for real.
Back
You know
up
what I'm
right. He
saying?
said,
Yeah,
hold on.
I ain't even do
I
that
just
to
beat him up a little bit.
Right.
I'm about to beat
Honestly,
the brakes
right, I
off
wanna
this.
beat him,
Look where he
man.
at.
He
You know
said,
what I
that easy ass lick, nigga. What else he got? I got the phone and wallet, nigga. Where he at? You know what I'm saying? He was back for more. Like you said, seconds, bro. You know what I'm saying? No, he was
That's
finished,
pride,
bro.
though. Is that not pride? Because why would you come back for the seconds? This is a
Well, he
random
lacked
ass
self-control because he was
I think-
addicted.
That's a wild
Yeah,
guy.
that's a
That's a
random
wild
ass
guy.
nigga to
gassed
you.
him up.
That's a wild guy.
Thinking about it, I think the girl gassed him up to go back after.
What girl gassed him?
So there was I forgot about that part. Are you talking about the dude who attacked her?
The dude who attacked him had a girl with him.
That's why.
She said, "Babe,
go beat that nigga for real."
Whatever you say, Dave. I'm on it.
Because he was telling us like the girl was also like when they were on the ground, like the girl was like kicking him too.
Yeah, okay, yeah. So that's a very important part of the story I forgot to mention. There was a girl with him.
Yeah.
Bro, that's hilarious.
He should have hit her with the babe.
So
Get her ass, babe.
She seemed more down than him.
Be like
She was like, where she at?
Be like
He
a
was like,
Be like a Pokemon,
bro.
Be like a Pokemon battle, nigga. Niggas send your girlfriends out there. Get them. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about, bro?
Instantly, it was like, man, it was like, squeeze up, dried up, brother. Ain't no way you looked at her. I was like, hell no.
Wow.
He had your girl right there. Why ain't she pumping him up and he out there ready to clobber you? And your girl, it's fine, babe. It's fine, babe. He's crazy. He's crazy.
No, it was.
Got your stuff.
Bro, no, that was crazy. But moving on. What do you guys think, and Joe, you touched on a little bit, daily life that you struggle with self-control? And I'm going to be honest. I'm going to be very honest, bro. And I know my girl watches, bro, but I'm gonna just say like not like I'm doing anything, but I think lust. If I'm being honest, I'm not saying that like I got all these. I'm just saying like you see some okay, you know what I'm saying? Like it's like
come by
because like naturally it's like
that's
in our nature to be like okay,
so like,
you know what I'm saying? Like
that's,
so I said that's just one small one, of course. That spending habits, like you said, Joe, eating like if you're trying to get right for the summer or whatever you got going on, like. Having self-control, oh man, them donuts look good that the office brought.
They be looking good too.
I ain't even going in those. You know what I'm saying? Like stuff like that. And even like we talking about, like reactions to how people say stuff to you. Because sometimes people say stuff to me on a day-to-day, and I'm just like, I wonder if I just smacked the
really?
I'll be looking up at the sky. I'll be like,
brother.
well, if I do that, I'll probably A, get fired, B, get assault charge, or C, both.
And then shot.
And then,
by the police.
By the police. Same with police.
Okay.
I think that's fair to acknowledge too, because I ain't gonna lie, the fact that we've all been like pulled, you know what I'm saying?
We all got, y'all don't know this, we all got pulled over in the same month within the span of 2 weeks. Everybody
bullshit.
in the group chat got pulled over.
Yeah, we all like, bro, I got pulled over. You got pulled over. I got pulled over, bro. Randomly. And self-control with that for all my melanated people out there, bro. We touched on it a little bit in the party episode, but bro, just have the awareness to realize that you're not that guy, bro. Like, just be complacent with or compliant with the officer. Do not rile him up because you're done. You're done.
Get off me. No, nigga, stop. Relax.
To go back to what you were saying though, with the lust thing. How do you deal with it? What is the self-controls? What are some exercises that you do to maneuver about lust, maneuver about women, maneuver about getting yourself into different things?
With that, Josiah,
when women are interested in you.
And if they're interested in me, bro, first thing I do, I pray to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ to save me and redeem me from temptation.
No, really,
bro.
no, for real.
I'm being serious, bro. I'm saying that because I'm so serious. Like, bro, like you gotta pray these demons away, bro, because these women be wicked. I ain't gonna
run,
bro. Not saying they're wicked, but they got lust demons, bro. It's not just I'm horny. Nah, bro, that's a demon, bro. It's lustful, bro. That's what I'm saying. Like 7 deadly sins, y'all know that. It's lust is a real thing, the most powerful one. For real, because like we were saying, lust can make a dude do anything. Like Buddy got jumped. You know how horny you have to beat somebody up and rob them, and then your girl's like, beat him up again. All right, you just beat him. What did you come back for? Exactly, and that's because she's probably going.
And you have later. All the stuff,
right? All the stuff. So, Joe, to answer your question, what I do, I pray about it. Not gonna lie, I think about the consequences of things before I do them. You know what I'm saying? Or even consider it. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I really like my girl. You know what I'm saying? What would happen if this random that I was just like,
got a little
whatever, got a little, she would probably hate me, break up with me. I'd be sad. She'd be sad. All these different things, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to put her through that. I want to put myself through that because I know like whatever situation that me and this potential whoever, nobody, if you watching,
Right.
you know what I'm saying?
Right. Full disclosure.
Potential whatever's
disclosure,
going
bro.
on, it's like, it's not worth it. And I think people just, in the moment, nah, nigga, like, look at the consequences, bro.
Self-control.
Some people, self-control is looking at what it is long-term, too.
Right.
It's not just, man, when I bust this, it's gonna feel great. All right, nigga, you weak as hell anyway.
That
Your little
is
10-minute session over, now what? Broken home, broken family, this, that, and the third, you cook. So what y'all think about that? Like, what's y'all's daily struggles with self-control? If you have one,
Or what's your-
why are you laughing?
Or what's your ways that
Or
you...
what's the ways you like, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying, resist them?
I'd say don't put yourself in a room, like, don't put yourself around things that you have trouble with.
Oh yeah, flee from
Self-control.
temptation, bro. Flee
Yes,
from temptation.
Flee, run
as fast
Do
as
not
you can.
do not put yourself alone in different situations where you know you're weak.
Facts. The flesh is weak, bro. Like
Every time.
if you know you can't control yourself around the years, why are you going to a strip club and seeing nothing but cheeks? You know what I'm saying?
And it'd be
why?
hard, especially for people that don't usually get yes. When they start getting yes,
start getting
you'd be
it.
like, yo.
Yeah.
Did you
That's
not?
that's
when you went
yeah.
from high school to adult, and then you got a little bread in your pocket,
Yeah.
and then you start to put that on a little bit. Girls be like, they be coming out the woodwork. They be texting you. They see you out. They say something. You be like, fighting temptation, brother. It'd be like, bro, ain't none of this ever happened to me. Why shouldn't I go try that type? I'm just saying, not like why shouldn't I? I get why you shouldn't, but I'm just saying the thoughts that play through your head, you have to fight.
Facts. G, Brennan, y'all got anything with that?
I mean,
Bro, why are you smirking like
I'm asking.
I was
Look,
just saying, I'm single right now, so
That's what
I
I'm
don't.
saying.
Y'all can't speak on that?
for the.
Well, like, nigga, right
I
now,
wasn't trying to cut you off, brother.
No, but like-
you said you're single right now. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, so I have. I'm trying to say this in a nice manner. I have, like you said, I have less to lose than y'all. So, not saying that's a reason to me not have self control at all.
Right.
But so you're saying like, how do I deal with it or whatever? One, like you said, perfectly said, situations that I'm in, going to places. I say like I don't gotta who I text and how I text them. You know, not to be flirty, like, you know, just have discipline is basically what I'm getting at. Because what I'm always going to say is just, like, mine is just spending money. And usually it's not even on me personally, but, like,
Others.
others just having more self-control in that, like, just weighing the pros and cons of, like, okay, I do want to make this known to this person that I care about and with this through this gift,
Right.
but I also just think of the cons of just the responsibility. Like, damn, I could have had that money for a rainy day type of thing. But with the women, you know, I'm single, so.
that's what I'm saying. Bro.
But I mean, even when you're single, though, it's still got to balance self-control because you could be hitting different fees every night. But that's mixing your spirit with this one
but
and that
all
one,
kinds
this
of-
one
all
and that
kinds
one,
of
and this one and that
buffoonery.
one.
But I maneuver in such a manner, that's what I'm saying, bro. So I like to really understand a person, you feel me, before I even engage with them.
Right.
You know
That's
what I'm
smart,
saying? Nigga, so that's why I don't get into crazy ass situations. Like, niggas be telling me, oh, bro, she just slashed my tires, bro. Like,
Right.
that's
Yeah, I just
that's
think,
not
yeah.
normal. That's not a flex, nigga. You can easily avoid
she
that.
really
There's not.
bad.
I was just saying, yeah, that's
she shut my windows out, bro?
Right, bro, she was nigga. There's crazy
She
women out
went
here.
through my
Relax.
that's,
Like, what are
that's
you
a good
talking
point.
about?
Like, also with women, just having standards for, like, what type of girl you want to be, like, talk to and stuff. Because, like you said, like, people that are not used to having any and they start getting some, they will hit anything just
Yeah,
because
man.
they're not
Just 'cause
used to
you can't.
they're not
Just
used
'cause
to
you
the
can't.
attention because like
Right.
just because they can't.
And I think it ties in with like self-respect. Part of self-control is having self-respect to not put yourself in situations where you will lose it. You know what I'm saying? So great point, Joe, with what you were saying. Like, for example, if you a nigga that's trying to, like I said, I used like the stripper example earlier, but like that's anything though. Like if you know
Alcohol.
right? Yeah, like if you know you trying to not drink as much, bro. Why are you going to the bar or club, bro? Like if you trying to get your money up, why are you spending money on trips that you can't afford to go on, bro?
Exactly.
Like is having this, and it's like a lot of that is like again like social media influence too. Like you see everybody else doing one thing, you know damn well you're not supposed to be doing it, but you're gonna do it. Just man, everybody else doing it, bro. I'm gonna just I'm gonna spend this money on this bag. I'm gonna spend this money on these shoes, bro. Everybody wearing them.
They want to look.
It's the look.
Niggas want to front like,
Right.
bro. Niggas stop. See, bro. Why niggas want to like front a lifestyle you're not living, bro? Just relax.
And nobody living that lifestyle on social media.
Right. That's not cool, bro.
They just want everyone. They want everyone to see the glamour of it all, bro.
Yeah, I'm not,
and we talk about that a lot.
Like, what's his name? Charleston White. Like he said, they not finna post their last $2 being like, I'm paying my last, this is how much money I got now after paying my light bill. The light's finna get shut off next week. This is my $2. They gonna post it Bentley that's outside.
Yeah. I think improving like self-control starts with having something to pray to. Because like, if you believe in a higher power can guide you through things you're struggling with yourself.
Jesus Christ.
You gotta look inward.
We love you, God. We love you,
Like,
Lord.
It starts from definitely starts from within, and then it'll portray how you live your life on the outside. That's for sure. Because I think that's why I said, like, kind of like how Greg was saying, like, you need to just have the self-respect and self-esteem to communicate to people why you're not out here just fronting like how everybody just wants you to front on social media. Because I think and we kind of alluded to it earlier I know it's a funny story, but it does have some, like, values in it. Like, other people that you try to impress so much would get you into battles that you cannot, like, cash in on. Like, for example, like, I see online all the time, like, dudes would get into situations just because a girl told them to, and they won't ask for the story. They'll just react because, hey, that's my girl. I gotta do this and that. And it's just like, to me, I'm like how Greg was saying, you gotta know, like, that's not a person you should be talking to. That's
Right.
how you're supposed to react every time.
That's a dangerous person to have around.
Exactly. Because they're just gonna goat you into doing stupid shit all the time. And then, when they're not, and plus, and once y'all get into that trouble and they're not there, or they'll see you and they'll just be like, well, shit, I didn't tell them to go over there, and then you're going to be looking salty when you get fucked up. So.
Right. And I think, funny you say that, because I think self-control in the sense of, like, friendships, relationships, it's willpower, it's peer pressure, it's discipline. All these things play a part, because I think nobody's perfect in anything we talking about, clearly. Everyone struggles with some kind of self-control in some manner. And sometimes having too much of it's a bad thing. Like, in a sense of, like, you might be so controlled you feel like you don't need to put in any work to do anything, in the sense of, like our story, Brendan. Like, he might have been in self-control. He might have been like, well, I know if I try, I'll get beat up. You know what I'm saying? Like, he might have thought that. But where does your, like... And again, pride isn't bad. Like pride is not a bad thing. Too much pride is a bad thing. But where is your sense of self as, like, a man to be like, okay,
your morals.
A grown man, like, if you're a grown man, why are you letting another grown man take your stuff with no repercussion? Now, like, we was talking about that one, like, me, you, and you, when the beating up, the whole thing about fighting, getting beat up and stuff. Remember we was talking about that?
Oh, yeah.
So a few episodes back, I said, you can't call yourself a man if you don't know how to fight.
Right.
I say that because if you don't know the basics, something like that can happen to you. You will have no solution. And then I say, on top of that, with Joe, like with the hypothetical we made up, if that was your girl stuff, let's just say it was something important. Let's just say he took your girl's ring or necklace or something like that. You're gonna be like,
snap the chain.
No. Are you gonna go, like, bro? You could be in control. Be like, oh, he might have a gun. He might this. Oh, I'm thinking all these things rationally. But at what point is the pride gonna be like, all right, bro, you might want to, try. You know what I'm saying? Get down with this dude.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Get it back. And I think too much of that can be a bad thing, Brendan. To your point, because if they put you in those situations all the time, and you're just always saying, yeah, you could get down.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
For that point, you just gotta understand the environment you in. Like, bro, we're on Miami's campus.
Right, bro.
You better go handle that.
Bro, this soft dude named Bradley or whatever his name was, bro, get down with him, bro. Get back what's yours. Because like I said, if I was a regular resident, bro, I'm beating you up. If you steal on me, I'm not running away. I'm gonna just beat you up. I'm not gonna. That's just me though. He's like, Like if your number one reaction, I get it, fight or flight. You chose flight. Now you a hoe. No, I'm just playing. I mean, that's not what I would have done, but I understand. But if you're gonna come back, you at least gotta try. You know, that's
like Greg was saying in the video. He was like, "Look, you can't call the nigga whack because he went out there and got his ass beat. At least he went down there.
At least he tried. See, I would have respected it a lot. I would have respected it a lot more if he went out there, tried, got beat up, and then I'd be like, all right, you look like you struggling,
right?
So I could be like, officer, I tried to help. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like at least it wouldn't be me just like, I got you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
and he would have looked way better in his girl's eyes.
For sure.
Oh, he was on that as soon as he came up. He was on that.
Yeah.
That's the thing,
baby, you're such a warrior.
You showed off your girl.
But
such a savage.
not
Like,
even that though. You said like your girl would see that you at least tried, but there's some women out here they'll get mad at you for losing.
Yeah,
that's what I was saying the last time.
And it'll dry up too. So it's gonna dry up if you said no, and it's gonna dry up if you go out there and lose. So,
but I don't know.
But that's good shit though. That would weed out the fake shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I feel that's what we were talking about too. Like if she rocks with you, bro, if you get beat up and you try.
You have a keeper.
You have a keeper.
Right.
And she's like, damn, then you lost. Ugh.
Yeah.
Like, all right.
All right, bitch.
But I don't know, that's just a part of like
get on with him.
Women though. That's what they look for, protection.
Right.
When they feel like you can't protect them, it's like.
And that's why you gotta stay ready, bro. I'm just saying. That was my whole point, Joe. I wish he was here, bro. I knew you would have backed me up, bro.
No, because the way he was saying, he was tripping.
Yeah, because he's like, hey, bro, look, if you can't fucking get in the MMA ring,
if you can't fight, you're not a man for it.
You're not a man.
That's not what I'm saying. No, it's not. I said,
Grace with the ability to fight. Not everybody is Grace. Like, not everybody can get out.
Bro, you better go try and get out.
But Miles is saying if you can't fucking perform combat, CQC, close quarter combat, you feel me? You're ass.
I did not say that verbatim. What I said was, if you cannot fight and protect your family, you're just not. In her eyes, especially, you will not be seen as a man, bro. Nope. I'm just saying. Because the whole point of a man, honestly, if you want to go to the Bible, if you want to go to ancient history, bro, is to protect and provide. That's it. So if you aren't protecting, if you lose, whatever. But like the circumstance has to be right. But because that's what I said first. You didn't let me finish the last time.
You need to be able to hold your own.
Hold your own.
Let's say that.
Y'all gotta go back and watch the video and see what he said.
If it's 2 or 3 dudes and it's just you, I get it.
Right.
But if it's a dude of your stature, your build, and you just getting mollywopped, bro, come on,
tossed around,
like,
ragdoll.
For example, if Greg told me, bro, some dude really did me dirty, bro, and I'm like, what do he look like? And it's Greg's build, Greg's height, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, Greg, you could have beat this nigga.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it'd be different if it was like a dude built like the Mountain or something, you know what I'm saying?
The
like,
Rock come out here and
right, the Rock.
But you also, no, you can't do that, like, just because it's the same building. Like, what if he, like, actually knew some shit?
Right, what if he was actually a real squabbler?
That's like
a real squabbler, like.
Because he could have whooped his ass if he knew how to fight.
He's talking about regular fit. I'm talking about some, like, no shit to, like, UFC type shit.
Okay, that's an exception. That's an exception. I'm not saying that.
Know how to fight. That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying you gotta be like, I'm not saying you gotta be like Conor McGregor, bro. I'm just saying, like, if a regular schmegular nigga comes to you and tries to threaten you or your family, bro, you gotta know something. I'm not saying you gotta be like Mike Tyson, bro. I'm just saying you gotta get down with him and do something, bro. If there's a bump in the night, your girl is not about to be like, "Hey, stay here." She's gonna look at your ass and be like, "You about to get out the bed?"
And what your ass looking like?
Hey, we gotta call the police. We gotta go hide.
Call the cops.
If you tell your girl you gotta go hide while some robbers is breaking in your crib, that would no longer be your wife no more. Your girl, like, nothing. She's leaving.
I just gotta play devil advocate here because you said that situation, right? Say you don't got pole in the house, right?
Right.
So same situation, dude breaks in or whatever. You know he's breaking in, you and your girl in the bed or whatever. You said, like, you can't tell your girl hide or whatever.
Babe, let's go hide in the closet.
Like I said,
babe, we gotta get out.
You can clearly hear that they got pulled, though.
Right.
You don't, but they do.
Yeah.
So then what are you supposed to do?
Grab you a weapon. You gotta get you a weapon. Nigga, find you a projectile.
No.
You know
See, that's the
saying?
thing, Brendan. Like, no, to that point, I would tell if it's just me and my girl, do I have like a kid in this situation?
No, let's just see.
You and your
Okay,
girl.
I'm telling my girl to hide. You stay over here. I'm
Exactly.
gonna find a shoe, nigga, some spray,
I'ma duck
mat.
off in the corner.
Nah, to be honest, I'm gonna get a match and some lights.
I'm John Wick. I'm Johnny Wick. I'm Johnny Wick.
Instead of you going home alone and trap.
I promise you, I'm setting up all types of booby traps. You feel me, nigga? Everything. Like, what are you saying?
Because you know you're home better than they do anyway.
He's like, he's gonna be stepping on thumbtacks up the steps, bro. Like, you gotta do something. So, okay. So, all right. So, transitioning again.
That is
So,
These niggas think that
self-control, right?
He said he's gonna set up a trap.
Macaulay Culkin, you know what I'm saying?
You gotta do something.
I'd be damned if a nigga tell his girl, let's go hide in the closet.
That is wild as fuck, bro.
Bro,
Yeah,
she look at you like, us.
Yeah.
Nigga, you mean me. I'm hiding.
Like, we have to go hide.
And dead in the moment, even her being scared, that's gonna be her reaction. She's gonna be like, us? Hey, go get him. That's exactly what she's gonna say.
See, bro,
Like,
nigga should feel disrespected for the fact the nigga even broke in. Like, the fact, I'm like,
Exactly.
nigga, there's just no way you got the
Adrenaline
audacity to
already,
just
'cause
walk in my
cuz,
crib
you
like
gotta-
this.
bro,
Like, you know what I'm saying?
And that's what I'm saying, Brandon.
What
Like,
the
part of
fuck?
it is, if you got a girl and y'all by yourselves and you have no, and you don't, let's say you have no hands, where is your blick?
Yeah, get you
You
a
better
pole,
get
nigga.
some, you know what I'm saying?
You have your rocket launcher.
If you
nigga,
can't fight the
fucking-
least,
Get your rocket launcher.
if you
fucking
can't
minigun,
fight, the
you
least you
something.
can do is get cold.
Right, you go
That's
blow,
all I'm
nigga.
saying.
Hey,
Because he's
said
like,
go
all right,
down.
square up. Boom, game over. You lose. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, so then in that situation, if The Rock do pull up, is The Rock bulletproof? No, sir. No, sir, he's not.
Wait.
See,
he
like,
ain't rocket proof.
But
That's
look,
what
9
I'm saying.
times out of 10, I'm not gonna say 9 times out of 10. Let's say 8 times out of 10. The people that are coming to rob you are not there to kill you.
Yeah, they're
They're
scared
just
as fuck.
They're
bro.
there to
definitely
take
scared.
your stuff and leave. They're not there to kill anybody because if they kill you, that's gonna be more charges on them.
But that makes it because when folks scared, that's when they really start. You feel me? Wilding out.
Right.
That's
you
the
can
thing,
take it.
though.
You're just not gonna leave.
Right.
You can pick it up. Oh, a TV. Bow. You get shot.
you kneecap.
You get shot in the
Bow,
back. Get shot. Get
you know
shot.
what
Get shot in the back. Drop my TV. I'm like, all right, bro. I'm robbing the robber, bro.
Switch Jesus out.
I'm robbing the robber, bro. I'm gonna take his wallet. Nigga, give me my TV. Bitch, bro. Eric Jones. Nigga, I'm gonna skim his car.
Give me your
bro.
Speedway card.
Nigga, what's your zip code for this billing, nigga? Right, I'm buying a new TV on Amazon that same night, bro. I promise, bro. You ain't gonna take my TV, drop it when I shoot you, and you gonna be mad at me. Get out of here.
Nigga said, what's your
But even then, I don't
This
think,
song.
even if I do be having a gun, I don't be trying to kill nobody though. I'd probably shoot to wound and
Yeah,
let the cops come pick you up.
killing's crazy.
I
If
don't
he's
be
not a
ready to
real
kill
op, what are you
nobody,
killing
though.
him for, bro? You know what I'm saying? But you are in my home, trespassing. I don't know your intention.
You can't do that
So-
without no Molly.
Yeah, I'm dead.
No, I'm not no shooter. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm a main. I'm not gonna kill him.
I'm dead. All right, transition from that again.
I don't know, man.
You going out for blood?
I don't know. I just feel disrespected. The fact that you're actually trying. Why are you breaking into my crib
You
trying
gonna
to
treat
take
him like
shit?
a bug, Greg?
Are you serious?
He's
like
gonna
there's
treat him
just
like a bug.
there's no way. Like I've been waiting to use this. You know what I'm saying? I've been waiting all year to use this.
He said, my time has come. He's looking at his
It's time. I'm like,
This is my opportunity.
right, nigga, mouse tools. Like, you know what I'm saying?
now
What
look
the
at
fuck?
me with this opportunity.
I swear. bro.
It's staring.
Y'all think y'all can? Y'all
then-
think y'all can really X somebody out, bro?
And then your girl is there. Your family is there too, bro. Nigga, it's over
It
with.
depends on this. Like,
It's
you
over.
try-
I'm sorry.
It depends
You
on the
try to harm
scenario.
my family, I got it.
But okay, no, that's
I gotta
because
get
it's
you, bro. I'm sorry.
I mean, if they shoot him
done.
for sure, I'm gonna go in and light it up. But I'm saying, like, if they running away, you're gonna be like, nah,
if they running
he's going down today.
No,
he's going down today.
No. Face your put. I'm playing.
Right. Turn around like a man.
He's an executioner, bro.
Right,
nigga,
crazy.
I'm-
No, but no,
What
that
the
leads
fuck?
to
What are you
self-control,
doing?
bro. And this is what I
That's self-control,
let's
yeah.
talk. This will be the. I think we should do a part 2 on this, bro. There's a lot.
Yeah.
But one of my last questions. Revenge, right? Like, I know everyone has their thoughts on it, but it takes and I'm talking about like murder. Like, let's just say you live in an area, or let's just say something happens to your family member. You know
say
who
your
did
life's
it.
on the
You
line.
know who did it. You know who did it. You know where they stay. You know all these things, right? Do you have the self-control to not retaliate and blast them. And I'm saying like, okay, and if you do, what would you tell someone who doesn't and is thinking about doing that hypothetically?
There's reasonable crash out. To me, this is what I'm saying, bro. So if the person was scum, bro, and you can get them about with, you feel me, with real discreet, yeah, I'll give them, hey, do you, bro.
But who are you to make that call though?
Exactly.
I don't give a fuck. Shit. I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit, bro.
I mean, that's a fair opinion. That's a fair opinion. I'm just asking.
If the person
I'm
is saying,
asking.
You feel me, nigga, get them the fuck up out.
That's a fair opinion. That's fair. Joe,
I was gonna say that, but it's like, I'd say the experience that I have now, if you'd asked me that like 3 years ago, I'd probably have the same answer Greg said. I'd be like, if I could get them out of here and it not be nothing to me and I don't go to jail and be fine, it'd be cool. But I'd be like, I did some bad stuff earlier in my life and I'm paying the repercussions. So it's like God really be getting his revenge in the end. So even if you feel good at that time, something's gonna spin back around.
See, I
you end up getting him now, something's gonna spin on you later.
I agree with that. Brendan?
Right, what the heck? This is hard.
But see, this obviously.
So in that situation, I know I can get them or whatever. Like, can I ask what are the repercussions if I do get them?
You don't know that.
You don't know. You won't know because and that's the thing about
in those environments though. Like Greg said, he could have been scummy to scum. There's always that one dude that's on his course like, now I gotta get him. Now I gotta deal with this dude now.
Right.
So damn.
And then it goes back to what Mario said too. Do you feel like you're that guy to make that call on somebody else's life?
Even if they are scum? Or do you trust in God enough to handle that later?
Your time is not for the people that, I'm not even going to be like, for the people that don't, but I'm saying like, the Lord aside, not to put the Lord aside because it's the front, but I'm saying the Lord aside for somebody that doesn't follow the Lord.
Yeah, because in that moment, you might not think of morals at that point.
Exactly.
You're right. I think I'm really 50-50. Like, I'm really 50-50.
You think you're able to be like, your time is up. You're expired.
You're good.
He got X'd in. You got X'd out.
You're finished. No mercy.
Because I used to think like off the Call of Duty and the GTA, I could X out. Then you think about it, you like, dang.
Do you really want to? Like,
exactly.
Okay, yeah. If I'm just playing it, I don't think so. No. Like, if it's like that, like I got a plan and like I know where I got to drop and everything, I probably couldn't do it because I know me. My mind would start racing. I'd be like, man, is he even worth it like that?
Yeah, that's what you gotta think.
Because here's
that's what I say though. It's like the self-control thing. It be niggas I be fucking it up though. Cause like if I know I spared this nigga, say this nigga comes back shooting around. Now I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna have to get you now.
Well, okay,
because now you but not like
he got another one now.
Because because now you doing too much now. And like so like because like I get it like. We're all God-fearing men. Like, we know karma's going to win eventually. But at the same time, too, that's why I don't like when people that aren't from those environments like to play like they are from those environments. Because, like, people that are in those environments, like, you could tell them, like, oh, yeah, like, just wait. God's karma is going to get them. But, like, how much are they willing to lose before that karma? Because karma can take its time, for real, for real.
That's true.
Like, how much are you willing to lose just to wait for, for the inevitable to happen? Because like you said, say I spare him. Now he comes back.
Right.
Now you two down and this nigga still...
Right. Outliving his dream.
That's why I said handle business. This is what I'm saying. That's why I'm saying, like, bro, there's just certain extent to this shit, bro. I just feel like sometimes you just got to get jiggy, bro. You know what I mean?
I feel
there's a story in the Bible about that.
In your scenario then, Miles, one time pass, if that person's spinning back again, I'm on you. You're good, dog.
He said, fool me one time, shame on me.
Yeah.
Now shame on you. Fool me twice.
That's going to be shame on me at that point. I'm not
jiggy.
getting that
You gotta
shit.
And the reason I ask that is because I really, truly don't think there is a wrong answer. I think there is a biblically correct answer. I think there is a morally correct answer. I think there's answers based off a scenario. But I think the essential piece of the self-control is is justice being served in that situation?
Right.
And if it's not, do you have the self-control to not put yourself at risk? Because essentially, if you do and they catch you, because you're like most people, ordinary people aren't like trained killers, bro. Like you have to find this dude and you have to kill him. You got to get rid of the body if you don't want to get caught. You have to think about all the consequences. Like most people
Say
can't.
all of
They
that is
can't
taken
do
care
that.
of, though. Say all of that is taken care of. Are you pulling the trigger? That's
Like-
the question. It'll never be known.
No.
It'll be like snowfall. It'll never be known. It's gonna be taken care of. All you gotta do is pull the trigger.
I'm
Do you
squeezing.
think
No.
you're man enough to squeeze?
I'm squeezing.
No,
I'll squeeze.
No, I don't think so.
Taking
I
advantage.
think it depends.
It depends what they did.
I
That's
think
what
it
I'm saying.
depends. I think it depends, but at the same time, like I feel like in situations like these, this happens a lot, and people have these moments when they have the dude or woman, whatever, in front of them. They're like, I can't do this. I think it really just depends, and we can't. I think what's funny about this question is we can talk about it all we want,
Right.
but I feel like we'll never truly know unless we're in the situation. And I feel like the Holy Spirit has a tendency to speak to you when you know you're about to do something that you really shouldn't be doing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right before,
have y'all ever?
like I told y'all.
And, you know, there's another thing. Like, and we can end on this, bro. Self-control wise, has there ever been a time where y'all were about to do something and then you just at the last second you're like, no?
Yes.
Yeah, a lot.
Yeah.
And I think part of that's like a conviction. Like the Holy Spirit telling you, you gotta not do this.
That's
what the Lord
self-control.
tells you.
It's
That's what I'm
intuition.
saying.
It's
Yeah.
That's the
self-control,
Lord talking
right?
to you.
So I think with all that being said, the summary of what we're saying overall, and y'all can chime in as we close out, but self-control is difficult, whether that be reaching your goals, like willpower to like just continue to grind and, you know, flee from temptation, whether that be lust, whether that be food, whether it be spending your money, whether it be any of these other things that can take you away from your purpose in life, things like that. And it's difficult, especially dealing with other people that, like you said, G and Brendan, especially, like, don't have your best interest and are trying to get a rise out of you to see what you're going to do. Testing your mental, and it's a pride and ego thing, first and foremost. It kills people every day. Some people get killed for the smallest thing because they don't have the self-control to, you know what I'm saying, just back away. Like, you are not a punk for backing away from a situation that
Yeah,
you
right.
smoke.
For
bro.
sure.
Yeah.
Simple.
Unless you're one dude in our story.
Exactly.
You were-
I was about to
like
say.
that.
I was about to rub it back in.
If you're him, bro, I hope you were in the lab, bro, learning some techniques, bro. Build some combos,
I hope,
bro.
I hope you're living good and stuff, but don't let that happen again.
If you and old
Exactly.
girl are still together, keep
She's
her
the one,
married.
right.
Yeah,
She's
you
the
should
one.
marry her
Marry
because
her.
you
She's
guys,
the one, bro.
because
She loves you.
She loves you because you definitely would have if you.
That
nah,
was any other woman, brother.
you would have been left. I'm
You'd have
sorry.
been cooked.
You would have been left. You would have been like
Finished.
all your belongings would have been out the door. I'm sorry.
How can you protect me?
You would have been banished, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Been banished from the fire.
said that's
line.
why you lost
bro.
the one
You know what I'm
dude,
saying?
Bro,
Excommunicado.
Every time.
Bro.
Every time. You want me to go call up Chad again?
Oh, that's crazy.
Babe, that was 10 years ago.
Then y'all get
you know?
to arguing.
hey, don't bring
Think
that up.
about when
I
y'all
tell
get to
you.
arguing. I need to go call up Chad.
Yeah, that's disrespectful. Oh, wow.
Well, Chad would have done it.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like,
That would-
Nah, because he got his
That's
ass beat.
insane.
Chad just beat his ass.
like
insane.
everything in life, like self-control is everywhere in every situation that you have going through life. But also there's moderation. Like you got to be able to pick and choose your battles wisely. I know people might be listening to this thinking we're making fun of them. We're not. I mean, we kind of are, but
You feel me?
Nah,
We-
definitely.
You feel me? For sure.
we are, but we
We're
need.
just
You should have went out there
We're,
alone.
No, I am.
we're just saying
Yeah.
that should have been a battle that you chose to engage with.
So let that be a lesson for next time. So if someone does take your stuff, you're not like, but you're more like, hey, you know what I'm saying? You know, get your hands up, reggae and nice and tight, bro. And then squabble.
Take some
You know what I'm
Taekwondo
saying?
classes, nigga.
Only
Get you some
if
kung
it's a
fu,
situation
you
you
know
feel
what I'm
like you're comfortable in to win, bro. Like if he has a gun, obviously don't come with your fist. That's
Yeah.
stupid.
Yeah.
But you know what I'm saying?
As I
Just
say,
be
because
smart.
like it is important to stand up for the people that you got in your life and care for it. Like you want to show them that you're ready to provide
To
and
die.
protect for them. And then like honestly, like before we go out, because I do want to touch on this a little bit because it is a good point that Greg raised. Do not just do it for anybody, bruh. Like do it for the ones that you know are in your life. Because some of you got, like I kind of alluded to earlier, some of you guys that's be getting into battles for just the most random of people.
that don't have your best interests.
Especially when it comes to women. Like,
oh my goodness.
Crash out over the buns.
Oh my God.
Stop.
Over the buns.
Over the cooch. That's what I'm saying. You niggas should have never got some. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, yeah,
It be the ones that don't get none that crash out over.
Right. They be.
I guess so. They be like, go ahead, have her, brother. Don't need her.
And if you're gonna do that,
I will kill you over her, bro. Don't play with me.
Like, what?
All right, bro.
You don't want my girl no more?
Yeah.
You're about to crash out on me because I ain't want your lady no more, brother. No.
I was just saying,
Come on, dude.
Like, if you're about to do that, ask questions, know the full story, so you know it's a reasonable crash out.
Right. Don't be blinded by the coup.
Right.
And just be doing whatever.
Coup do be blind to you
Because I
though.
was saying,
Like we were saying, self-control. That
Self-control.
Self-control.
That
It be hard
That
sometimes.
is
Them
that
fees
thing.
be hitting,
It is
bro.
that thing, though.
Women are beautiful.
For sure. They do. They are wonderful.
They are beautiful.
Definitely exquisite.
God's creatures for sure.
Oh my goodness.
Man, wonderfully creative.
For sure.
Like everything in life, you gotta have discipline when it comes to them, bro. Don't just be doing whatever.
Facts.
And the highest kings, Solomon fell to women.
Yeah.
His son fell to women.
Remember David when that he
David,
sent
A dude to war.
nigga on the front lines.
Yeah.
Sent him to the front lines.
He said your wife. He basically said, if y'all don't know this story, King
Bro.
David in the Bible,
Oh my God.
he saw one of his soldiers' wives bathing. And he was like,
He said,
want
I need that.
He said, I need that. So
He said, who that little
so he
fine down
sent
there?
him. He sent him in the front lines of the war. Got him.
Got him killed.
Took his wife.
Smoked
Right.
him. Got him.
Easy word. David was like, and God was like,
Hell no. He's
Curse,
like, what
curse,
the
curse,
fuck?
curse.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
so we gonna speed right through it though, because you gotta learn the story. Because this man said he saw the wife. He said, bet. Brought her up to the thing. They did the do. Ended up she was pregnant. He was like, bet. He was like, we gonna get around this. Let's bring him back from war and let's have him sleep with his wife so he could be like, that's his baby. Didn't want to sleep with his wife. Was like, heck no. My men is out there on the front yard. I'm going to stand outside. I'm not about to crack my wife on nobody else can crack their wives. I'm going to sit outside. Slept outside. He was like, bet, can't get him that way. Sent that man to the front line, killed him. Thought he got away with his sin? No, the Lord sent a random prophet to come tell David about his sin.
He said, you're
and when he
cooked.
told him, David was like, execute this man. Actually, he gave him a little scenario. He said, one man had 1 sheep and this man had 100 sheep. The guy with the 100 sheep took the one man's 1 sheep. What would you do to him? He said, kill that man with the 100 sheep and give all the sheep to the man with 1 sheep. He said, oh, really? That's what you did. He said, you got hundreds of women out here.
and you picked
got
the one you couldn't have.
You cooked your homie for his sheep.
Yeah, I'm saying. So crazy.
essentially.
But yeah, we're gonna have a part 2.
So yeah, if y'all want a part 2 of this video, because there's a lot with self-control, bro. We could talk
because
more
that
about roles
that
and all
gem that he just pushed, that's a lot of we can talk another 30 minutes just about that.
Also, same thing. King David, when Saul was after him, could have bodied this man in his tent with the spear.
Didn't do it.
Didn't do it.
Yeah.
Didn't do it.
He had all rights to it. He
'Cause
said,
King Saul
he
chased
said-
him for days.
And what did he do first? Like you said, he prayed. He said, Lord.
Do I?
Exactly.
And then he was
you
like-
gotta pray every trip.
Every time.
Whoa.
Every time.
Sorry, y'all.
So,
Epiphany.
So on that note, y'all, we appreciate y'all for tuning in.
Love
Joe
y'all.
said, yep.
For sure.
Like, comment, subscribe,
And share.
and share it,
Please.
please. We're just trying to build our brand, please.
Now, for real, follow the IG. Move Up Motion Sandbox.
It's
right?
gonna be in that
Yeah,
description.
sandbox.
It's gonna be in that
It's
description.
It's gonna be in the
Sandbox.
description.
It's gonna be the
so-
description on this.
Yeah,
And,
so
then- and
description
go
on this.
ahead and go ahead and watch the other videos too while you're at it.
They're pretty good, I promise. You will not be bored, bro.
Yeah, they are excellent.
Exactly. So on that note, we appreciate y'all. Thank you.